Hey, let me know if anybody's on. Hi, mostly cornstarch. Hi, Levites. Hi, Monet. What are you doing up so early, Kizzy? Oh, PM. It's 10:27 here. I probably spend about £15 a week on corn flour. It's not too much. No, not bad at all. I mean, you can probably pick up a box for about £1. Some of them about 80p. So, to the people that do eat corn flour or cornstarch, what made you eat it in the first place? Like, was you pregnant, or how did you find out that you like to eat it? Toilet paper? What made you eat toilet paper? There's literally no difference. It's just a different name. Corn flour is what we call cornstarch here. If you go to some shops, it is actually called cornstarch, but it's called corn flour on the box. That's crazy, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I was the exact same, mostly cornstarch. I knew what I wanted to eat, but then I saw videos of people eating corn flour, and I was like, that's what I want to have. Well, first of all, I was pregnant with my son, and I kept thinking I wanted to eat chalk, and then I don't know how I stumbled across people eating cornstarch, but I did, and then I've been eating it ever since. I have 2 children. I have a girl and a boy. They're very young. Do any of you have any children? When you have children, your life will change forever. Too broke for kids. Ah, I feel you, girl. They're so expensive, I tell you. You can talk. Whatever little bit of money you have, it goes on the kids. Oh, I take the kids out. Oh, I buy them some new clothes or some new shoes. There's no more get your nails done and get your hair done. No, I'm not married. Um, I'm too young for that. I'm never going to get married, I don't think. I think it's different in the UK to what it is in America, because in America a lot of you lot are married and have children. I'm not. I'm 23. I'm 24 in December. You'd love to live in the UK? Swap. I want to move to America. You can come here. Exchange lives. It's completely different, I think. December the 4th, 25. When's your birthday? Ah, so a couple of days after Christmas. Do you still get lots of presents or not really? I am so jealous. I'd love to go to New York. Living in the UK. Well, I'm from Oxford, so it's pretty expensive. Almost as expensive living in London. But say if you go to Newcastle or Manchester or places like that, I don't think it is very expensive. I'm from Mississippi. What's it like to live there? You're not old. You're only as old as you feel. Is New York expensive? Do you know what? It's even worse. When it's your birthday and you've got children, you barely get anything. If anything, if you're lucky. It's a country in Mississippi. Country or county? Wow, that is very expensive. So here, um, I've got a two-bedroom flat and it's £925 a month. So £1,000 for a one-bedroom's extortionate. Exactly. I can't wait till my kids are old enough to go and make me, I don't know, make me a lovely card. Yeah, so I think it would be double. I think that's the equivalent. So, say if I had £500, it would be 1,000 US dollars. Wow. Two-bedroom flat for $625. That's not bad at all. Where's that? Mississippi. Yeah, but I think it worked out to double. Detroit, is that not a rough area? Excuse the bags under my eyes, the lighting's not very good. Isn't it horrible? Well, I suppose you get horrible places everywhere, don't you? Saginaw. Where's Saginaw? No, I'm not having any more children. No, I'm done now, forever. Michigan. America's huge. Where would you want to live if you didn't live where you live now? Are you from the UK, Sarah? Or Zara? Amsterdam. Would you? What makes you choose Amsterdam? Or is it obvious reason? So do you live on your own, mostly cornstarch? Australia. Oh, I'd love to go to Australia. Yeah, I thought it might be to smoke weed. Is it not legal in most of the counties in America? I thought a lot of places were legal. No, I don't smoke. Are you married or do you have a partner? No, it's not legal to smoke in the UK at all. Not even for medical use. Ah, from Dublin. My cousin went to... Oh, I can't remember where she lived. Well, my family live over in Ireland. Why do they call it bangers and mash? So a banger is a sausage with less than 12% meat in it. That's why we call it a banger. I've never visited. I'm going there next year for my cousin's wedding. It'd be the first time I've ever been. But my family are Irish. Yeah, it's just a sausage. Thank you. I can't wait to meet all the family over there that I haven't met. Yeah, I've always lived in the UK. Like I said, I've got some family in Ireland, but I've always been here. No, I've never seen The Office. I've never watched it. I have watched Orange is the New Black though. I got into the first couple of seasons of that, but then I sort of got bored of it. Have you watched any programs from the UK? Skins. Was that not a show that was on a couple of years ago? I gave up watching it a couple. Oh wow! I gave up watching. I think I got to season 2, and I was bored of Orange is the New Black, or Prison Break. Oh, Wentworth Miller is a bit of me. Power. I've never seen Power. What's it about? UK panel shows. I absolutely love Marks and Spencer's Cornflower. It's one of my favourites. Um, I haven't chunked it up on its own, actually, so I'm not entirely sure. So have you ever seen like Britain's Got Talent or Drug Dealer Traders and all? What's that? I've never heard of that before. I have got no idea. So when it came to the giveaway, I was having a look at sending it over to America, like the big fat quiz show, and it was £35 to send it over to America. Lifetime? No? Is that a channel? How pure is the Marks and Spencer? It just tastes like nothing. I absolutely love it. 8 out of 10 cats, absolutely love it. How funny are they? Who's the guy, Kyle, that hosts 8 out of 10 cats? Um, Carr. What's his name? Jimmy Carr. Is that him? Have you ever seen An Idiot Abroad? Jimmy Carr, he is so funny. His laugh. He laughs inwards. I do have some corn flour in the freezer. Let me get some out. The only trouble is spitting out on camera. A couple of people have complained that I've leant over and eaten it and spat it out. So I'm extremely tired, can you tell? So look. Yeah, no, so what I do is I make a batch and then I'll eat that throughout the day and multiple times a day actually, and I made a new Instagram. Yeah, I do swallow it, but only little bits because I don't want to have any complications that some of the other ladies have had. Oh my god. Mm-mm. Look at this. It gets everywhere. So some of the complications that it can create is headaches. So bear with me a minute. Just spit this out. Where are they? Oh. So yeah, they can cause headaches, constipation, blockages, high sugar levels, just a whole heap of problems that I don't want to have. I cannot be the only person that when they eat corn flour or cornstarch, it warms up in their mouth, because I found that say if I'm eating freezing cold corn flour, it heats up in my mouth and it starts to burn my mouth. And the Norse Kingsford is so chemically, it's hard to taste, it's hard to eat as a powder. All you can taste is the chemicals. I think it's sulfate something, but it's actually burnt the inside my mouth. The last time I made it, I made Kingsford and wheat starch chunks and it burnt the whole of my mouth. Yeah, they have like they add a chemical to it to preserve it, and that's all you can taste is the chemical. I'm so jealous. This one's not at all. Mm. So, my favourite ever is Aldi. I love Marks and Spencer's, Lidl, Kingsford, um, these chunks are Tesco's, oven chunks. I cooked them for 2.5 hours. Firstly on a high heat, and then on low heat for an hour and a half. I like the crunch Kingsford gives, not the taste. I also love wheat starch powder. Wheat starch is so good. When I first tasted it, it tasted like bread, like really old bread. But when you get used to it, it's actually really good. And the chunks are amazing. I don't think acrylic nails are as big as in America, but we do like to have our nails done. Sometimes. Little powder. Mm -mm 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 -mm. Mm-mm. What's the cornstarch family? I've never heard of it. This is proper behind the scenes of a cornflour video. I'll have to have a look to see if I can find it. Not many people know that I actually eat cornflour. Like only my kid's dad, my mum, my dad. Like post. Ah. So is it called cornstarch family? Yeah, it's called. I'll have a look, see if I can pick up any new techniques. I think he's used to me eating it now, because I've been eating it since I was pregnant with our son. So it's the usual thing. He'll go to the shop and buy cornflour, and he'll say, "Oh, are you making a video tonight?" Or "What chunks have you made?" He doesn't really care. He just hates the mess that I make when I'm making a video or when I'm trying to make chunks. It gets everywhere. It gets in every little spot you can think of. If you look on the floor, it's on the floor. If you look on your clothes, it's on your clothes. Honestly, everywhere. Do you hate the fact that it's unhealthy for you, or do you hate the fact that it's odd? No, he don't like it when I eat it, but I think he's more intrigued by it. Yeah, he's amazed by the chunks I make. And when I'm making a video, he'll come in and try and be as quiet as he can. Like now, he's on his PlayStation, but he's not talking to anybody because I'm making a video, which is quite nice. See, at least he's supportive, because he could be like, "Nope, I'm not taking you. You got to go get it on your own." And I don't eat. So how often do you eat it? Do you like to watch your videos more? Because I find that I suffer with bad anxiety and panic attacks. So if I'm out and I'm feeling really anxious, I'll watch a video of somebody eating cornflour, or I'll eat some cornflour and I'll feel a lot better. I'm not actually sure. He was born in April the 18th. What's that star sign? Is it Cancer? Aries. What does that mean? And I'm a Sagittarius. Is it a good match? We're a great match. Sometimes I don't feel like it. Yeah. There you go. Oh, definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. But if love doesn't make you crazy, you're not doing it right, I don't think. Right, guys, I'm going to go because it is, I think it's about 11 o'clock now. I've been on here for half an hour. God, don't time fly when you're having fun. But I'll be back tomorrow with another video. I have made a nice nose. I've got a fat nose. I've got a really funny shaped nose. I have got a new Instagram, which is cornstarch queen with the X at the end. And I'll be uploading multiple times a day when I'm not on YouTube. So when I'm just having a quick snack, or you know, if I'm just having a spoonful of powder, I'll record that and upload it to Instagram. So go and have a look. And add me, follow me if that's something you're interested in. If not, I shall see you tomorrow. Good night.